axis of the eye. So mainly there are three axes. First one is the optic axis. Next comes the visual axis. And next what we see is the fixation axis. So now we are going to go at the definitions of each of them. So in case of the optic axis, so this is the optic axis. So in case of the optic axis, it is nothing but the line. It is a line and it passes through the center of the cornea. Center of cornea. So it passes through the center of the cornea and also the center of the lens. And then what it does is it meets the retina. So the retina is met on the nasal side of the fovea. Next, what we see is there is something known as a visual axis. So in case of the visual axis, it is nothing but the line which joins the fixation point. And it is nothing but the object. And next, attaches to the nodal point. Nodal point is nothing but the center of lens and as well as the fovea. Next what we see is the fixation axis. In case of the fixation axis, it is nothing but the line which joins the fixation point. Fixation point, that is nothing but the object and the center of rotation and the center of the rotation. So we have seen three things, that is the optic axis. It is a line passing through the center of the cornea and the center of the lens to meet the retina on the nasal side of the fovea. Next what we saw was the visual axis. Visual axis is nothing but the line joining the fixation point, the nodal point and the fovea. Next what we saw is the fixation axis. Fixation axis is nothing but the line joining the fixation point and the center of rotation.